Good morning. My name is Sushmita Bose and my roll number is 28040. Today, my company review session is on Haldiram. The reason why I have chose Haldiram because in this pandemic situation, the most affected sector is the food industry. So let us begin. Haldiram is a major potato chips and Indian sweet and snacks manufacturer based out of Delhi and Nagpur. Haldiram was founded in 1937 by Sri Ganga Bhushan Agarwal. Haldiram was ranked 55th among India's most trusted brand according to the Brand Trusted Report. Company profile. Haldiram is founded in 1937 and the founder is Sri Ganga Bhushan Agarwal. The type of industry is food industry. The CEO of Haldiram is Rajendra Agarwal. The headquarters is in Delhi. The product they manufacture and serve is snacks, sweet, beverages, frozen food and potato chips. Vision. Haldiram's vision is to create and sustain leadership position in the Indian food market. They aim to grow beyond boundaries of India and bring global recognition to India for quality and efficiency. Mission. The mission is to create the best quality product and satisfy customer, supporting India's growth in the FMCG segment through speed, efficiency and innovation. Values. Haldiram is committed to serve quality product and serves service to the customers always. The company is passionate about its brand and people and for delivering the best to the customer. Let's see the top level management of Haldiram. The executive chairman is Aveen Agarwal. The group president is Vinod Madra. The independent director is Manohar Lal Agarwal. The president is A.K. Tyagi. The marketing director is Gaurav Mahajan. The secretary is Jitesh Grover. The CEO is Rajendra Agarwal, the managing director is Ashish Agarwal, and the production manager is Sanjeev Kumar. Let's see the supply chain management. Every small and big organization follow the same supply chain management. The first one is planning, which is very essential. The second one is marketing and advertising of the products and services they're providing. Logistic, and the last one is successful operation. The key members of Haldirams are the founder is Sri Ganga Bishan Agarwal. The chairman is Shiv Kishan Agarwal. The journey of Haldiram. Haldiram is a name associated with customer for sweets and namkeen for the past 6 years decades in India and abroad. It made the modest start in the beginning of 1941 in Bikaner in the state of Rajasthan. Today, the company has diversified into snack food, sweets, syrup, biscuit, and fast food. It is the leader in the namkeen segment with a 70% of the total share in the market. Haldiram offers a wide range of product to its customer. The product range includes namkeens, sweets, sharbats, bakery items, dairy product, chips, papad and ice cream. However, the namkeen remains the main area of focus for the product as its contribution close to 60% of its total revenue. Let's see some awards which is win by Haldirams. Haldirams bagged the prestigious International Award for Food and Beverages awarded by Trade Leader Club in Barcelona, Spain in 1994. The group has also its credit Kashalkar Memorial Award presented by All India Food Preserve Association in 1996. Brand Equity Award in 1998. EPEDA Export Award in 2001 and 2002. Mera Delhi Award in 2004. Marketing mix of Haldiram. Haldiram customized its product to suit the taste and preferences of customers from different parts of India. It launched products which catered to the taste of people belonging to specific region. For example, it launches Murkus, a South Indian snack, and Chennai mixture for a South Indian customers. Similarly, Haldiram launched Bhel Puri keeping in mind customer residing in Western India. Let's see the products. The first one is namkeen. Snack has been a part of Indian food habits since ages. They are normally consumed at tea times. The company has a team of experienced Bikaner namkeen makers who employ techniques that they have remained unchanged for over 200 years. They use the highest quality and origin ingredients. The second one is sweet, which is must for some and indulge for others. And for Haldiram, another area to establish its superior quality. Haldiram sweets have found their way into millions of households and left behind an aftertaste of great satisfaction, which is not surprising because all the sweets here are made traditionally. Syrup. Imagine a hot summer day and a tall glass of chilled orange crush to cool you down, or a glass of hot badam milk for a cold winter night. Sounds delicious, isn't it? The Haldiram's range of crushes and sherbets are among fine example of its plan to diversify and be present in every sphere of food market. Price. The company pricing strategy has taken into consideration the price conscious nature of consumer India. Haldiram has launched namkeens in small packets of 30 grams priced as low as rupees 5. The company also launched namkeens in 5 different packages with pricing varying according to their weight. Let's talk about the competitors of Haldiram. The first one is ITC, Indian multinational conglomerate company headquarters in Kolkata, West Bengal, established in 1910 in the Imperial Tobacco Company of India Limited. The second one is Balaji Wafers. Balaji Wafers and Namkeen Group based in Rajkot, Gujarat, India, manufacture and distribute potato chips and other grain-based bagged snacks. Amul. We all are aware about the Amul. Amul is an Indian dairy cooperative society based at Anand in India, state of Gujarat, formed in 1946. It is a cooperative brand managed by a cooperative body, the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation. Lay's. Lay's is a brand of potato chip varieties as well as the name of the company that founded the chips brand in Canada. Let's see the market share. Haldiram share 27% of the market, Lay's share 47% of the market, ITC share 16% of the market, and others. SWOT analysis. Strengths are quality, packaging, pricing, latest technology, trust of customer. Weaknesses: low advertising budget, traditional management style, manufacturing process. Opportunities: growing food industry, increase in purchase, prospect for export. Threats: health conscious and awareness, availability of substitute goods, and etc. Conclusion: increased media exposure, ever increasing purchasing power of the target audience, coupled with their desire to spend more and eating out due to lifestyle change, will fuel the demand for snacks food item, and only those companies which have a consideration share of voice and space in the market will be able to survive. Thank you.